Hello Rise of Kingdoms players, this is Dash Nation Gaming, and today I will be sharing with you my experiences and opinion on what the top 3 open field march are in 2024. We will be going over skills, pairings, and talent. So let's get started. I'm not going to bore you guys with the reading of the skills for each one of these. These commanders have been around for a while, so I'm just going to get down to why these commanders are the top 3 marches, in my opinion, in 2024. Okay, we're going to start with the infantry. The first pair is going to be none other than Gorgo and Lu Che. Okay, Lu Che is currently the best infantry commander out there, and paired with Gorgo, the two commanders that deal smite damage, they're just really good. When you pair these two in the open field, you're gonna get 80% increased normal damage, 60% increased attack, 20% increased march speed, 20% increased defense, 10% increased counter attack damage, 40% skill damage taken reduction, 10% damage reduction, 30% attack reduction, 40% march speed reduction, and there's a chance to gain shield factor of 500, the extra smite damage of 300, and the extra basic attack to trigger more smite damage, more normal damage, and the shield gain. This is a really good pair. They're really good in the open field. Gorgo is usable at 5515. Lu Che can be used at 5551, but if you can expertise Lu Che, it's just going to be so much better. So that's the first march. The second march is going to be an infantry march, and it's going to be none other than Zhu Liang paired with Herman Prime. It's a really good commander, AoE commander. They hit a lot of targets, and I'm just going to tell you why they're so good. With these two pairings, you're going to get damage reduction 15% and a damage reduction from the poison stack at 0.2% per stack. Also, you're going to get increased health 30%. You're going to get 20% increased damage. You're going to get 25% increased skill damage, 70% increased attack, 20% increased defense, 15% increased march speed, and an increased rage of plus 30. And there's also that chance to trigger the primary skill to cast again from Herman for a damage factor of 2008 in AoE fashion. And then there's that additional damage factor from Zhu Liang's first and fourth skill, which is the 500 plus the 1500 skill damage, right? So this is just a damage dealing machine. Okay, they're really good. And your third march is going to be your cavalry march, and that is going to be Nevsky paired with Joan of Arc Prime. It's a tried and true march. These guys have been around for a while, and I believe if you were to pick only one cavalry march, and that this is the must absolute pairing, right? With these two pairings, you're going to get a defense reduction of 15% times the number of surrounding troops up to 3 troops. A defense reduction when surrounded 5%. So that's a total of 20% defense reduction. 40% increased attack, 30% increased march speed, and if outside lines territory, it's 40%. 60% increased health, 20% increased defense, 15% increased damage, plus after the active skill, it can gain another 35% skill damage, so that's a total of 60% skill damage increase. And then you have a 10% increased normal damage and a chance to gain plus 20 rage. And then there's the double casting of the primary skill from Joan of Arc Prime. And if you do max Joan of Arc Prime, then just add 10% more normal damage, 10% increased damage, 5% counter attack. The minimum investment for Nevsky is 5551. Joan of Arc, it's at 5115. Joan of Arc Prime is solid at 5511. You can, if you can get that skill configuration, it is a very strong budget build. If not, then try to get the 5515. The skill resets you've been hoarding, this is the commander you want to use those skill resets on. The let's go over the talent tree really quickly. So let's go back to infantry. Let's look at Gorgo, because Gorgo will be the primary. So if you look at the talents, just go ahead. Sorry, let's switch to the open field. You are going to go ahead and go all the way up here to elite soldiers. Go ahead and max that out, and then go to stronger body. Grab that 6% health. Grab the 1% health right here, and then go ahead and max out fleet of foot. You're going to get 18% march speed gain right here. Then go down to the defense tree, go all the way down to loose formation, 9% less skill damage. You're going to grab that. You're going to grab no weaknesses to add to the extra tankiness. Burning blood for more rage. Then you're going to do master armor for a little bit more tankiness again, and you're going to get another 6% march speed here. That's pretty much it for Gorgo. And then for your archer march, which is going to be Zhuge Liang, the talent for Zhuge Liang, you're just going to go all the way down to the skill tree. Go ahead and grab feral nature for that rage gain, for that quick rage gain, and then go ahead and go to the archer tree, grab venomous sting, max that out, go all the way here to razor sharp for the extra rage, go ahead and max that out, and then full quiver, 3% archer attack, and then put 1 point right here for just a little bit of normal damage. And I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but the minimum investment for Zhuge Liang is 5511, and for Herman Prime is 5551, and that's already good enough to be usable in the open field. But you want to max these commanders out because they're just really good. You're not going to be disappointed. Like I said earlier, it's a damage dealing machine, and it's just going to slap everyone in the open field. They're just going to hit so many targets. Now for your cavalry, the primary is going to be Nevsky. So let's look at his talent tree. Just go same thing, go all the way down to the skill tree, get Feral Nature for the extra rage gain, and then grab Emblazoned Shield, max that out, 12% less skill damage, and then grab Undying Fury for more rage gain, and then go for Halberd for 9% more damage to archer units. Well, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Rise of Kingdoms content. And while you're at it, please hit the notification bell to be notified the next time I release a video. Please comment down below on what you think the top 3 best marches are in 2024. I would really like to hear from your opinion on this. Until then, this has been Dash Nation Gaming. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you when I see you. See ya.